What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some daily content where we get to watch me suffer through a workout. And this workout is the one that kind of stemmed the idea of talking about pride after it, like where I go into a workout thinking, oh, I'm all that in a box of chips, for kind of a funny metaphor. And then the workout makes you feel like, wow, I'm really not any good kind of box of chips. I don't know if that metaphor makes any sense, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, you get the point. Let's go ahead and get the workout started. We'll talk about it. So we are off in 3, 2, 1, getting it. So what are we doing here? First of all, I am in Crush Fitness at CrossFit Napa Valley North in St. Helena, California, doing this workout. The gym owners were nice enough to let me just come in and work in an open gym, have a little corner to myself. It was absolutely wonderful. So the workout we're actually doing, Midwest Made workout, is a 7-minute time cap. In that time cap, we are doing a 40 calorie ski erg, 30 double kettlebell front squats at 70 pounds, and then to finish it off with 20 burpee bar muscle ups. And so the yellow pad in the back is there because my hands are obviously going to be chalked, and I didn't want to put chalk on their nice pristine floor, so I put a little yoga mat down. That way you can kind of see the white spots there already from like practicing, but like I didn't want to put the white spots on the floor. I didn't want to have to like dirty the floor up. The gym owner was nice enough to have me. I didn't want to make it any harder for him to clean the floors, so that's why the mat's there. So going to this workout, my thoughts for the workout, obviously my goal was that I could finish around 6 minutes, and I actually made a mistake. I have not watched this video. I haven't, usually, honestly, to be honest, guys, like the first time I download off my camera and put it on my computer and edit it and talk to you guys, it's literally probably the first time I watch it. So I'm watching alongside you guys the first time. So if I see movement patterns that aren't good enough, I'm not opening up, or I'm not counting right, we're watching it at the same time, catching it together like, oh, that looks terrible. So in the discussion I had concerning pride, I talked about the workout, and I talked about this workout and specifically how it was 40, 30, 20 in a 7-minute time cap. Well, going into this workout, I think in that video I also mentioned my goal was to finish around 6. Well, here's the problem with me. I went to college for math, so I would consider myself fairly decent at numbers. But the issue is when I think 6 minutes in my head and I think I can finish this in 6 minutes, and 6 minutes keeps repeating in my head, then when I do the workout, I tend to treat it like a 6-minute time cap. That's exactly what I do in this workout here. Like, that's exactly what happened. I did not finish in the 6-minute time cap, and this workout still like kick me in the teeth. It's a wonder I have teeth, right? It still kind of kicked me in the face or slapped me around a little bit. But the problem was I did this workout, thought I can finish in 6. And then when the clock hit 6, I stopped. Oh, I've never claimed, I'm good at math. I just never completely claimed to be good at numbers. I don't know if there's a disconnect there or a difference, but there should be. Anyway, so strategy going in this workout was to ski, we're at a 145, not too hard. Could I have skied 40 calories in a 130? Absolutely. Would it have been smart? Probably not. Then the goal was to do these unbroken. The question you might ask yourself is, these being the kettlebell front squats, the question you might ask yourself is, okay, you do them unbroken, great, but you tend to be slowing down. That's exactly true. Like, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Like, I'm pretty sure near the end, like near 12 or 13 or 15 or something, near the middle, I broke them to 3s. And rested. So, you know, I'd do like 18 to 21, rest, 21 to 24, rest, 24 to 27, rest. And so is it really worth it? Would it have been better to like set it down and then maybe do a set of like 15, then a set of 10 and 5 and set it down every time? Probably, possibly. But I'm not gonna lie, that really blew me up and really hurt my breathing when it came to burpee bar muscle ups. Now I am gonna caveat this right now, like, do I consider myself in the best shape right now? No, I took like a week and a half after the games and ate like a freaking fat kid. And so I wouldn't consider myself in the best shape of my life. And you're gonna see this on this burpee bar muscle ups. Like, I knock out the first couple pretty quick, but I do not hold this pace. Like, you might be looking at this thinking, wow, that's a really fast pace, it's so impressive. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold that. And you're actually gonna see something come out that you probably don't see very often CrossFit Games athletes. But again, like, we're human. Like, I'm human. Like, I falter, I fall apart, and sometimes my form isn't always pretty. Like, you're gonna see around like rep, I don't know, 10 maybe or so, I start chicken winging the crap out of me. You can kind of see it kind of coming out a little bit here. This one might be my first one, let's see. There it is, the first one. Like, you're gonna see me start chicken wing, and it's a super bad habit to have. It is a bad habit to have, let me say that. But at the same time, like, I'm not saying go out and practice chicken wings, but at the same time, like, you should, as an athlete, make sure that you can accomplish a movement regardless of how it gets there. So if your body shuts down and you just can't do a good rep, you should be able to do a rep regardless of what it looks like. So what I'm trying to say is, yes, form and quality is great to have and is important, but it shouldn't be the idea of, well, I can only do a bar muscle up if it looks textbook perfect. That's not a great thing to have. You should be able to, like, if your body's falling apart and you're just like me, you're falling apart into different pieces, you should be able to kind of revert back to bad habits if you need to in order to get the rep done. Like, if I had to do, textbook bar muscle ups right now, in this workout, and chicken wings didn't count, could I have done them? Probably not. I probably would have to rest a lot. So is it faster to wait and do textbook reps, or is it quicker to be like, screw it, like, I'm gonna do some reps that aren't pretty? Probably the screw it part. Now, is it great, and am I gonna be made fun of for it? Absolutely. Do I care? No. I'm getting the work done, right? Who cares what it looks like? Getting to the end of the 6 minutes, and this is where I kind of made the error of, hey, it's only a 6-minute time cap, Jacob. No, you're an idiot, Jacob. You just don't know how to count and add an extra minute. Scaling options for this workout. Scaling options, I keep the ski the same. Maybe drop, for women, I dropped obviously the kettlebell weight to 53s. Scaling for men, I'd say 53s also. Scaling for women, I'd say 35s. I would then also say that choose a weight that you can probably do at least 20 unbroken per head to set it down. And then burpee bar muscle ups, I would say keep the same. Anyways, that's really all I have. Actually, we could discuss the idea of for bar muscle ups. Let's say that you don't have bar muscle ups. I would say burpee pull-ups is a completely fine sub. And if you don't have bar muscle ups, you're doing burpee pull-ups, maybe do a little more. Maybe not. I don't really know. Like, maybe instead of doing 20 burpee pull-ups, maybe do 25 or 30. So maybe do 40, 30, 30. But just because you don't have burpee bar muscle-ups doesn't mean you can't have an intense workout like this and just do something different. It shouldn't be a big deal. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna be done. But there is a portion of this in this video where I got done with this workout and took my camera outside and immediately started talking about pride and how it might affect you as a person. And then I talked about it, breathing heavy like a fat kid. You're gonna see this. And then I thought when I was done with it, man, that's actually a really good subject. I should probably actually make a video just about that subject. So this is kind of the precursor to that video. Of course, I'm breathing heavy and it's kind of hard to understand me, but it's still what I thought of right after finishing this workout. So enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. You know what the beauty of this sport is? The beauty of the sport is how absolutely humbling it is. How you think you might be really, really good, or you think, you're on a mountaintop experience like, man, look how good I am. And then you do a workout, it kicks you in the teeth, and makes you realize you got a long way to go. You're really not that good. And that's the absolute beauty of the sport. And honestly, it's really cool because it probably carries over into life, right? It probably carries over because, I don't think it does. I know it does. You might think, oh, I'm the best at this. Man, I'm the best at life. A little bit of pride isn't good. And CrossFit teaches you that pride isn't gonna get you far. It's a humbling sport, and that's the beauty of it.